In this lecture, we will discuss about remaining two questions related to matter, and then we will discuss about physical states of matter. Okay. So let us see. Let's recall third question, that is, what are the properties of matter? Okay. Third question is, what are the what are the properties of matter? Okay. What are the properties of matter? So friends, we know that object is made from matter. Okay, any object that is made from matter, and these these different objects have different properties. Okay, because of their difference in matter. Okay, because of the different matters, there are different properties to an object. Okay, so there are different properties of matter, like physical properties, color, density, okay, uh, melting point, boiling point. So these are the physical properties, okay, conduction of heat, electricity, all these things. Then chemical properties, that is reactivity rate, okay, reaction ability. So these are the chemical properties, and magnetic properties, electrical properties. There are different properties of the matter, okay? And because of that properties, we classify the matter in different ways, okay? Uh, so this is the actually classification of matter based on their properties, okay? So let us see. There are there are there are different different properties of matter. There are different properties of matter. There are different properties of matter, like physical properties, like physical properties, physical properties, then chemical properties, chemical chemical properties, electrical properties, okay, electrical properties, magnetic magnetic. Some materials are, some matters are magnetic, some matters are non-magnetic. Okay, magnetic properties, etc. So these are the different properties of the matter. Okay. Now let us see fourth question. Do all substances have the same properties? Okay. Do do all the substances do all the substances do all the substances have do all the substances have the same properties? Have the same properties? No. We know that they बघा फ्रेंड्स, तर आपण सर्वजण एकसारखे दिसतो का? नाही. भलेही आपल्याला दोन कान, दोन डोळे, दोन हात, सर्व काही सारखं असतं, परंतु आपण वेगवेगळे दिसतो, ठीक आहे, एकमेकांपासनं. तसं त्याचप्रमाणे हे जे मॅटर असतं, तर हे जे ऑब्जेक्ट असतात, वेगवेगळे ऑब्जेक्ट वेगवेगळ्या मटेरियल पासून बनलेले असू शकतात. तर त्या ठिकाणी त्यांचे काय असतील? प्रॉपर्टीज वेगळ्या असतील. ओके. बिकॉज each material or different matters have different properties. Okay, we know that. They differ in their color. Okay, they differ in their electrical, magnetic, chemical, physical properties. Okay, so the answer is The answer of this question is no. No. Okay. Different here. Different substances have different different substances different substances have different properties, have different 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 substances have different properties. Different substances have different properties. Okay, so these are the questions. Okay, in let's recall. Now let us see, classify the following substances according to their properties. Okay, so here we have to classify classify the classify the following substances. Classify the following classify the following substances. Classify the following substances according to their properties. Okay, according to their according to their according to their properties. According to their properties. तर यामध्ये आपल्याला कोणकोणते सबस्टन्सेस दिलेत पहा. वॉटर, थर्माकोल, वॉटर, ओके, वॉटर, वॉटर, देन थर्माकोल, water, thermocol, soil, iron, coal, paper, soil, iron, coal, paper, coal, paper. Okay, then rubber, copper, coir, plastic, rubber, rubber, copper, coir, plastic. So let us see how they are classified. How they are classified? They are classified according to the properties. So we know that according to physical classification, matters may be of solids, liquids or gaseous. तर यामध्ये पहा, water. Water is in liquid condition. Okay, okay, and others are in solid state. Okay, that's why here water, according to physical classification of matter, water is different than others. Okay, then according to metals, according to elements. Okay, so elements are of metals, non-metals or metalloids. Okay, so here या ठिकाणी पहा, या ठिकाणी आयर्न, आयर्न, त्यानंतर ठीक आहे, आयर्न हे काय मेटल आहे आणि बाकीचे हे सर्व काय आहेत नॉन मेटल्स आहेत. दॅट इज वॉटर, थर्माकोल, कोल, पेपर, रबर, कॉपर, कॉयर, प्लास्टिक. त्यानंतर अकॉर्डिंग टू कलर. ओके, they are different. Okay, the color of water, thermocol, soil, iron, coal, paper, rubber, copper, coil, plastic, their color is different. Okay, according to electrical conductivity, their classification is like that. म्हणजे iron is the conductor, okay, of electricity, that is metal. Copper is also metal. Okay, so uh, these are the good conductors and other are bad conductors of electricity. Okay, then according to density, these materials are different. Water, the density of water is different. Density of thermocol is different. Iron, coal, paper, Okay, these are having different densities. Okay, डेन्सिटी म्हणजे काय, घनता. ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर म्हणजे असं वेगवेगळ्या बेसिसवरती आपण काय करू शकतो, या मटेरियल्सला, या मॅटरला आपण, या सबस्टन्सेसला आपण काय करू शकतो, क्लासिफाय करू शकतो. ठीक आहे. नाऊ, सो लेट अस सी, can you tell what are objects made of? Okay, can you tell, can can you tell what are objects made of? What are objects, what are objects made of? What are objects made of? What are objects made of? तर हे ऑब्जेक्ट्स जे असतात ते कशापासून बनलेले असतात? ऑब्जेक्ट्स आर मेड अप ऑफ डिफरंट मॅटर्स. ओके, डिफरंट मटेरियल्स और डिफरंट सबस्टन्सेस. ओके, objects objects are made from are made from made from different different substances. Okay, objects are made from different substances. Made from different substances. Made from different substances. Okay, or matter, different substances or matter. That is why their properties are different. Okay, that is why that is why their properties their properties that is why their properties are different. Okay, आणि त्यामुळे त्यांच्या काय असतात, प्रॉपर्टीज डिफरंट असतात. ठीक आहे. नाउ next question is, what are these articles of everyday use made of? What are these articles? Okay, what are these articles? What are these articles? What are these articles? Articles of everyday use made of everyday use of everyday use made of everyday use made of electric wire, kitchen utensils, electric electric wire, electric wire, kitchen utensils, kitchen utensils, then nails, tables and chairs, nails, nails, tables, tables, chairs, tables, chairs. Okay. Then window panes, soil, salt, sugar, window, window panes, soil, salt, sugar, salt, sugar, etc. Okay. Soil, salt, sugar, etc. So let us see, friends. So we use these articles in our day-to-day life. Okay, like electric wire, kitchen utensils, all these things. So from which matter they are made? Okay, so we know that electric wires, the main property that is conduction of electricity. So that's why these are made up of copper, aluminum, okay, copper, aluminum, okay, etc. Because they are good conductors of electricity, okay, copper, aluminum. Then utensils. So main property for utensils is conduction of heat energy. Okay, and that's why we use steel, copper, aluminum, these metals because they are good conductors of heat energy. Steel, aluminum, copper. Okay, so these are the materials used for utensils. Then kitchen utensils, nails, tables, chairs. For these table chairs, uh, main property is strong. Okay, strong material. That's why we use wood, plastic. Okay, for tables, chairs, etc. Fiber. Okay. Then window panes. Window panes are made up of glass. Okay. Window panes, glass, window panes, glass, made from glass material. Okay. Glass, soil, then soil. Okay. Salt, sugar. Okay. So this sugar is made from sugar cane. Okay. Salt is obtained from sea. Okay. So all these things, these day-to-day life, uh, 10 to 15 minutes. So these are the different uh, articles. We use these different articles in our day-to-day life. Okay. Uh, and they are made from different materials. Okay. We use these articles in our day-to-day life. Okay. Now, write down these things. Then we will discuss different things. Okay. Write down these things. Now let us see how the change of state of matter occurs. Okay, how the change of matter takes place. State of matter changes. Okay, how? Let us see. Okay, generally there are three states of matter, that is solid, liquid, and gaseous. And we know that by addition of heat, the change of state of matter takes place. The change of state of matter takes place due to addition of heat. Okay, addition of heat energy. So now let us see how this change of state of matter occurs. Okay, let us see. Suppose I have solid. Okay, and this is a solid. Okay, suppose any solid. This solid gets converted into liquid state. This solid gets converted into liquid state by addition of heat addition, heat addition, by addition of heat, it is converted into liquid. Okay, liquid. By addition, by heating, some solids directly get converted into gaseous state. Okay, so this is also there, that material. By addition of heat into liquids, by addition of heat into liquids gets converted into gases. Okay, gaseous state. Okay, and this process is called as melting. This is the melting, conversion of solid into liquid. Conversion of solid into liquid, that is called as melting. Okay, मेल्ट. जसं आईसचं रूपांतर वॉटरमध्ये होतं, ठीक आहे, ॲट 0 डिग्री सेल्सिअस. ओके, आपल्याला सर्वांना माहित आहे. तर त्या ठिकाणी टेम्परेचर कॉन्स्टंट राहतं, परंतु काय होतं, फेज चेंज होतो. म्हणजे आईसचं कन्वर्जन लिक्विडमध्ये वॉटरमध्ये होतं, ठीक आहे, ॲट ॲटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर. त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, मेल्टिंग. मेल्टिंग म्हणजे काय, वितळणे. ओके, अँड the conversion of liquid into gases by addition of heat, that is called as evaporation. Okay, evaporation. तर या ठिकाणी लक्षात ठेवा की इव्हॅपोरेशन मध्ये काय होतं, लिक्विडचं रूपांतर गॅसियस स्टेट मध्ये होतं. लिक्विडचं रूपांतर गॅसियस स्टेट मध्ये. तर मेल्टिंग अँड इव्हॅपोरेशन, वी नो दॅट. त्यानंतर ह्याचे जे रिव्हर्स असणार आहेत, रिव्हर्स. ओके, तर रिव्हर्स काय असणार आहे, gaseous state is converted into liquid state. Okay, by removing heat. Okay, heat rejection. By heat rejection, by rejection of heat energy, gaseous state is converted into liquid. That process is called as condensation. That process is called as condensation. And here, that is conversion of liquid into solid by heat rejection, by rejection of heat, and that process is called as solidification. 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 Okay. That process is called as solidification. Like that, uh, here let us see. Suppose molecules in liquids are like that, in solids. Okay, suppose like that, they are very close to each other. Suppose these are the molecules in solid state. Suppose they are very close to each other. Okay, but by addition of heat, we know that, okay, heat energy, due to heat energy, the kinetic energy of molecules get increase. Okay, and due to that, their gap gap between these molecules increases. Okay, the gap between these molecules increases, and the intermolecular force of attraction decreases. Okay, like that. So these are molecules in liquid state, suppose, like that. So their gap between two molecules increases. Okay, so whatever the gap between two molecules increases. Okay, and in gaseous state you can see there is a very large gap between the molecules, like that. So you can see that in case of gaseous state there is less force of attraction, less force of intermolecular force of attraction is very less. Okay, in case of gaseous state. So you can see how there is a change takes place. Okay, how there is a change of state of matter takes place. Okay, so draw this diagram. So now we have to define solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, so uh, what is the definition of solid? Okay, solid म्हणजे काय स्थायू, ठीक आहे. So the substance which has definite shape and definite volume, okay, that is called a solid. ज्याला काय असतो, डेफिनाइट शेप असतो, जसं पेन, पेन्सिल, बुक, टेबल, चेअर, फॅन, कूलर, टीव्ही. ओके, ऑल दीज आर द सॉलिड्स. They have definite shape and definite volume. Okay, uh, and okay, that are the solids. So let us see what is the definition of solids. Solids, the substances, the substances which has which has definite shape, which has which has definite shape, which has definite definite shape, shape and volume. Okay, and volume are called as solids. Are called as solids. So यांना आपण काय म्हणतो, solids. Okay, for example, pen, pencil, book, pen, pencil, book, okay, etc. Table, chair. So all these are the what, solids. Okay, solids. The intermolecular force between the constituent particles are very strong. Okay, so let us see in case of solids, the the intermolecular, intermolecular, intermolecular force, intermolecular force between the constituent particles, between the constituent particles, between the constituent particles is strong, is strong. Okay, between the constituent particles is strong, is very strong, is very strong. Okay, very strong force between the constituent particles in case of solids. Okay, write down these things. Then we have to discuss about liquids. Okay, what is meant by liquids? Liquids. So the substances which has definite volume but not definite shape, definite volume and definite volume, definite volume. Okay, liquids have definite volume but indefinite, indefinite shape. So they occupy the container are called as are called as liquids. Okay, they occupy the shape of container in which they are stored. Okay, like water, oils. These are the liquids, cold drinks, etc. Okay, and the intermolecular force between the particles is in between solids and gases. Okay, is moderate, less than solids, less than solid solids. Okay, but more than gaseous state. Okay, so this is about liquids, and third one is about gaseous state. Okay, gases. So gases, the substances which has no definite shape as well as no definite volume, those substances are called as gases. Okay, so let us see, has no definite volume and no definite shape, no definite shape are called as gases, are called as gases. Okay, for example, air is a air. Okay, steam, air is a mixture of different gases, and intermolecular force between the constituent particles is less. Okay, less force, less intermolecular force between the particles. Okay, so this is about the gases. Write down these things. So friends, in this lecture we have discussed about solids, liquids and gases. Okay. Hope you understand all these things in very well manner. Okay. So now we stop here. Okay. Keep studying. Thank you.